Hello, everybody. Back to Crown Trader, and we're gonna play Endless. Why? Why did it show the? There you go. Now it's a blind deck. Go to menu, and then all right, find two evils. All right, evils are not next to each other. There's a Slayer. One evil is next to me. Druid. No evils next to me. Hmm. Okay. So there might be an evil here. Hmm. Unless these are the evils, or this is the evil. And there's two duplicate lovers. That's already suspicious. Corrupted. Minion is one card away. So there's a minion. I wonder what this layout is. A minion and a buff, maybe? Or a minion and a Pooka. Or maybe it's just PD. Is this true? Minion is one card away from closest evil. So basically, they're not next to each other. So this is a true statement. This is also real. We don't know who got affected, but this guy is a liar. Six is evil if two is corrupted. Alright. Hey, how many outcasts are there? Two. Well, PD and Drunk are the outcasts then. Anyways, six is evil if two is corrupted. You know, something's very weird. I feel like you're lying. I think the answer is probably you both are fake. Yeah. Doppelganger. That was a close one. Now, three or four is puppet. So it's a puppet game. Three, huh? I wonder why it's three. Hmm. Four was affected by an evil. So you could be puppets. Alright. No evil's adjacent to me. You're the puppeteer and you're the puppet. Or I think that's the case. Hmm. I'm four cards away from close evil. I don't think there's a corruptor in this type of game. You're lying because I suspect this as a puppet. I highly doubt this. So that's the three evils. You're good. You're the outcast. I think this is the answer. Jester. There are no corrupted characters. I think this is a lie. Unless how? An alchemist, maybe. There are no corrupted characters. That's suspicious. This is definitely a Pooka game. You're lying. We should probably check you. Or is not corrupted. I think you die. That's right. I'm two cards away from corrupted character. There are no corrupted characters. Okay, well that's already a lie. And it's a three card game. I hope I know what our demon is. It's gonna be quite difficult if I don't know. You're good. You're both saying there are no corrupted characters. Unless this is a lie. There's only one outcast. Should I believe that you're the real one? I have no idea. I was a baker. This is suspicious. And two people are saying there's no corrupted, so. Wait, what? Well, that's not good. Okay, why did you say I was baker? Because it's a shaman game? Probably. Okay, fine. I should believe this, right? So what's the answer here? So you're both liars. You're not gonna point at four, which makes you bad, and then you are not pointing at seven. Wait, there's another outcast? but I don't really see anything weird. Hmm. If there's another outcast, are both the bards lying then? The demon must be faking a role, right? Let's see. The Empress was taken. The demon must be faking a role. It's probably if the demon is the enlightened, that wouldn't fit because there are two people claiming it. But what if no, that couldn't be it. Unless there's a drunk. Hmm. What if there is a drunk? This is Lilith. This is drunk. This is minion. But you would have said equidistant. Hmm. I think I should just kill you. Yeah. Let's see. That was the Lilith. Now it just leaves with the minion, and I suspect it's you. I hope I'm correct about this, but then again, who's the second outcast? That's so suspicious. I don't know who the second outcast is. Oh, the second outcast is doppelganger. 5 and 9 are the doppelganger, and 4 is fake. Yeah. There's a slayer. There's a slayer. There's only one pair of evil. I have no idea, but there's a poisoner in game, so okay, this one's real. This one has failed their ability. There's only one pair of evil. Is this a shaman game? Probably. 5 is a real slayer. Both of these are good. It's a wretch game. There's only one outcast. I don't think there is a minion. I mean, I don't think there's a counselor. So I should trust that. Let's see. If you're lying because this one's doppelganger and this one's original, but how did you get poisoned? I don't think so. There's no space. You're lying. So let's see here. It's a witch game, a poisoner game, and a minion, I think. Right? No, wait. Poisoner and witch are the minions. Lilith is the demon. So it's a poisoner, witch, and Lilith game. You're legit. Should I believe you? Hmm. Well, there's only one pair of evil. That could be a lie. Poisoner card is 3 cards away. Okay, since you're a demon, that means you're minion. Yeah. I'm original baker. There are two outcasts. Why is that? Hmm. That's suspicious. There is a shaman. Alright, so if I'm correct about this, the minion is shaman and the demon must be something. The demon must be at least Pooka or Ba. Hmm. I was a baker. I Should I believe that? Okay. Okay, how about this? You're gonna say zero evils, or I'll suspect you. 4 is a real baker. 4 said they are medium. Um, is this a Pooka game? I think it's a Pooka game. So you're affected by the Pooka. You're you cannot be Pooka because you would be telling a truth. Hmm, that's weird. Why did you lie then? So you're Pooka. I think you're Pooka. Yeah, that was weird. That was very weird. Yeah, it just clicked. Lilith is 1 card away. So you're saying the Lilith is next to the evil. So if this is Lilith and the evil, they cannot be. So they're both good. Okay. 4, 6, or 5 has the minion. Okay, so since we already know 3 is good, that means the evil must be 4 and 5, 5 and 6. Wait, actually, wait a minute. You're basically saying the evils are not next to each other. You're basically a liar too. So you're lying then. I think you're lying unless there's a wretch. Yeah. We should probably find that out. That's weird. Are you corrupted? That's so weird though. Hmm. I should probably open all the cards. I can't figure this out. Oh, you're gonna. These are evil then? No, actually, you're lying. But that's weird. You're saying Lilith is one card away from close evil, which is a lie, but you're also lying. And you are also lying for not pointing at them. Pooka? No, wait. There's no Pooka. How strange. What other card, what other minion could this be? Poisoner. That's right, there's Poisoner. It makes sense. You're Poisoner, you poisoned one. No, actually, there's something weird. But what if you're telling the truth? Drunk? That makes sense. Is somebody pointing at the drunk though? Hmm. 5 is drunk, 4 is fake. 5 is drunk, 4 is fake. 5, 6, and 4. 5, 6, and 4. You both are pointing at 5, 6, and 4. I should probably believe you guys. Okay, wait. Something doesn't make sense here. You're wretch. Wretch? Wretch. Probably rich, right? I think it's rich. So, you guys are both legit. Wait, what? If this is rich, so weird. If this is rich, why? How are there two of you? Shaman. That's right. There's shaman. Okay, okay, okay. There's shaman, which means you're still lying, but then you're also lying. God damn it. Has to be like a drunk or something. I don't know, man. Doppelganger? Why are you lying? You're lying because you're poisoned. Wait. You're lying though. What was this? Baker? What about you? Why were you lying? 672. Damn it, you weren't lying. The poisoner really was one card away. Hmm. Maybe I should have just killed one. Yeah, I'm stupid. Alright, another blind deck run. Hmm. Let's see. Okay, so this is the outcasts. So that means one of you has to be evil, minion, or both of you are fake. It could be. You both could be fake. There's only one pair of evil. You're basically saying they're not evil. This is good. 6, 5, or 8. Okay, so you're good, which guarantees that they're not both evil. And this is very useful information, actually. You're lying. And that makes you, well, I can't trust you, but it's probably 7, anyways. Let's see, there is a druid. A confessor. A dreamer, a dreamer, a wretch. There's only 2 outcasts in the game. I should trust both of them. The dreamers could both be fake. After I killed Lilith, I immediately knew the other one had to be drunk or minion. Let's see, two corruptions. That could be true. This could be a poisoner and Pooka game. You're not corrupted. I, you're lying. You're Pooka. I'm one card away from close evil. One evil adjacent to me. Two evils adjacent to me. Okay. That was a good one. First of all, you're lying. Second of all, can I trust this guy? Well, I can use the jester's ability, I guess. Firstly, I need to know, is this person telling the truth? There are two evils. Seriously? Well, there are two empresses. Three is a real lover. Is three really a real lover? Three is literally blaming you two. Three sounds like Pooka, and I'm scared. Or maybe three is doppelganger. Two. There are two evils. Let's just do this. There's one evil. 4, 3, and 9 has two evils. 4, 3, and 9. Actually, now that I think about it, is doppelganger the outcast this time? I don't really see it anything else though. Should I kill this guy so I could confirm somebody? Okay, fine, you're good, which means the other empress is fake. Hmm. Or if three is bad and you're real, that means you're doppelganger. And that means you're a liar. That means there's one evil here and you're obviously lying. Let's just kill you first. You're saying 172 has one evil. And you're also saying 4, 3, and 9 has two evils, which total in three evils, which actually makes sense now that I think about it. So you're basically not blaming 5. You're not blaming 5, and you're saying 1 must be bad for thinking of blaming 5. This must be true though, because there is a puppet. There has at least to be one pair. Hmm. This has to be true, so you're good, and you're bad. You're something. Wait. If 4, 3, and 9 are has two evils, let me see. 4, 3, and 9. You're fake, but you're also blaming. Oh, you're a truthful puppet. You're a puppeteer, and you're bad. I think this is the answer. Yeah. Let's see here. 4 is good. Closest evil is equidistant. You're blaming 4. Hmm. You're basically saying that 3 isn't bad, huh? Or at least it must be somebody else. You're basically saying 5 and 3 are good. Let's see. So you're also saying 2 and 6 are good. There are two of these. That's very interesting. There are There's another one. I see. You both could be fake. I should kill you. Equidistant. Okay, firstly, I need to know if you're good. 7 or 2 evil false, so you're good, which makes you good. And if you're good, then you're good, which makes you both the evils. That makes sense. Fortune teller. A knight. The knight could be corruptible. 7's a real knight. Well, let's hope that's true. Okay. Firstly, I have no idea what the evils are. Is there anybody saying an evil rule? I need a dreamer. Dreamer, tell me something. What is 5? 5 could be Pooka, so it's a Pooka game. A Pooka game, huh? So if it's a Pooka game, the other card could be Shaman, right? I hope it's Shaman. But if it is Shaman, it will make things easier. But if it's Poisoner, it's gonna get difficult. Hmm. Clockwise. So you're saying 4 is good. 8 to or 9 is evil. What if this guy's corrupt though? Well, that's not good. 6 is evil if... Alright. That's quite interesting. Alright. You're telling the truth. You're telling the truth. You're a fortune teller. But I don't know if I can trust the jester. But if I can only trust the jester, things would be easier. Please. Anyways. Yes, you're lying. 8 or 9. I should assume something. What if you're Pooka? If you're Pooka, you would be lying too. Which means 9 is corrupted. We don't know if the jester is even useful. Because we don't know if it's truthful. But I do suspect these 3 to be evil. Let's test this out. You're blaming 1 for some reason. There is 1 evil. You're saying 3 and 1 are good. If 3 and 1 are good, then 10 and 2 must be bad. 10 and 2 must be bad. That doesn't make sense. Because if 3 is corrupted, why would it blame 2? So you're lying. And I should probably use you to deduce something. You're not corrupted, which means you're corrupted. You're the Pooka. Alright. Oh, but... Never mind. Let's see here. You're good, probably. You're... Hmm. You could be the Pooka, though. I should probably test you. False. So you're definite evil. Definite evil. Let's just kill you. You're corrupted. Why aren't you blaming 3? You're suspicious. Or 10 is bad. What's the number of outcasts? 1. It's not a shaman game. I think 1 is the evil one. It's the only thing that makes sense. Damn it. This is so hard. Blind deck is so hard. I can't know who's lying. You're lying. You're lying. I was judge. 6, 8, and 1. You're not mentioning the drunk, so you're lying. You are corrupted, I think. So you're not judge anymore. You could be, this knight could be corrupted, sadly. Hmm. I am 2 cards away from corrupted character. You're lying. Ah, I see, you're a puppet. I didn't even need to use the judge. Left side more evil. This is a Pooka game. Hmm. One evil next to me. You're suspicious. Because you would have been affected unless you're a doppelganger. Let's just see the rest of the cards first. I doubt it. This is probably the outcast. You look very suspicious. You're gonna say false, right? Hmm. Two evils next to me. That sounds like a lie. But if you're real, no, of course not. Bombardier. That could be fake. I have 4 more cards. I could use the judge on the bombardier, but I want to know if you're a truthful judge first. 2 is telling the truth. You're a lying judge. Okay. 4, 5, or 8. 8 is confirmed good, which means, well, whatever. Let's just kill him. 5 is good. That could be a lie. We should kill both them both. Yeah. No evils next to me. That could be a lie, but it depends. 2 is good, you say. Well, I can assure you that this one is not partnered to this unless this is rich. Nope. Okay. So we already have our groups here. Basically this. And I think if this person's words can be trusted, well, I'll need to see if you even see these as evils. Let's do this. There is one evil. How suspicious. That's weird. There's one evil. If you're referring to yourself, that would be suspicious. So you must be good. So that means this one must be evil. Somehow, yeah. Somehow I understood that. Bombardier, that's the outcast. 7 or 1 is minion. You're not poisoned, so I'm pretty sure this must be true. What was the last card? Alright. Let's see here. There's a Slayer, there's a Empress. 5 was affected by an evil. Puppet? Nah, there's no way. So you're definitely lying. Or there's a shaman, probably. Hmm. How could you be affected though? It doesn't make sense. You're definitely lying. I'm sure of that. Are you a drunk? Let's kill you. Alright. Closest evils counterclockwise. This is true. Let's use you, and you're legit. 6, 2, or 1. Thi- All of these are not drunk. So if I use the druid, they should not say something weird. Alright. Well, actually, this could be doppelganger. And now it seems that you're lying. I think you're the liar here. No, let's just kill you. Okay, so this wasn't doppelganger. I did suspect you a little bit, but yeah. This could be a lie. It depends. 8 or 5 is twin minion. This was good. Let's see. There's a knight. You're implying that knight is corrupted. This is a really difficult game. Okay, I'll have to assume you're corrupted. I'll assume you're corrupted and this is good. So you must be Pooka or something. And you are telling the truth. So these are good. You're Pooka, you're evil. This has to be it. And you, minion, twin minion. That's the problem, you see. 8 or 5 is twin minion. There is no Pooka. Alright. I'm 2 cards away from corrupt character. There is a Pooka this time. Are you the Pooka? If it's 2 away from corrupted, so this is the Pooka. Or this is the Pooka. Let's just keep opening the cards. Evils are not next to each other. Is this true? But then again, you're dizzy. Evils are not next to each other is a true statement. 2 away from corrupted. So you're saying this is Pooka. Hmm. The Dreamer doesn't help. Alright. This is a Lilith game. You're good. Is the Plague Doctor fake? Counterclockwise is the evil. So this direction. Then let's hope they died. Oh, this one died. Alright. I'm 1 card away from close evil. I cleared 1 corruption. Bombardier. Well, I'll have to use one of the abilities then. You're fake. You're real. And the Bombardier is must be real then. Which means you're fake because there is no corruption. You're real. That means I just need to prove if you're real. You're also fake. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, fine. Let's open you. Hmm. There is one outcast. Are you fake? Or are, or is this person corrupted? They didn't mention you. It is not corrupted. You're suspicious then. But let me see here. Knight? Doppelganger? That's weird. There's only one outcast in game. Counselor. Oh, I see. There's a counselor. There's a counselor, but you could be counselor. And this is the doppelganger. And you're just blending in conveniently. We won't know yet. But this could be the counselor. I think you're the counselor. You're corrupted. I see. Well, at least we know these are definitely real. And you're definitely real. I think we need more information. If you're proven good, it will prove 8 and 2 as deniably the last ones. You mentioned that the minion must be 4. So you're lying. Definitely. You're not corrupted. Yep, you're definitely the last one. Yeah. I'm 2 cards away from closest evil. Right side more evil. I was a gem crafter. You're lying. But it is a Pooka game. Let's see. Right side more evil. This is implying something. You're the Pooka, apparently. Hmm. This jester. This person's. But why is this person lying, though? 6 is good. You're suspicious. How about this? There are 3. Oh, you're also lying. Hmm. 6 is good. This is. Everything's implying this is Pooka. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright. Fortune teller, I was an oracle. I see. Well, that's not good. No evils next to me. So you're the evil one. 6 or 3 is. No. You guys are both real. But let's see. Why is there no. There's no outcast. Or there's a double fortune teller. I see. Well, anyways, I'll assume you're corrupted. So you should be saying something that I suspect is the Pooka. So this is Pooka, I think. Okay, fine. I'll suspect you are Pooka. So you're gonna say false. Okay. You're gonna say true. I'm convinced that this is the last one. No evils next to me. Right side more evil. That would be a lie. If this is true. If this is also a lie. This should be outcast. And then you're I see. No, I was right. Fortune teller, a hunter, an alchemist. That's lying. Why is that? Hmm. Whatever. Druid. Okay, what's the who claims outcast? Hmm, I see. I don't know if there's a Pooka. Hmm, okay, so this must be real. But if you're legit, you're basically saying these are good and this must be bad because you're gonna say false. No, you're also real. Then that would be. Is this the answer? How strange. Ba is three cards away from closest evil would be a lie though. But then again, everything fits well. No, you're lying for some reason. You're lying. Okay, let's say you're Puka and you poison this person. Why would they be saying evil is true? That wouldn't make sense. But if this was Puka, that would make sense. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Wait, what? Okay, so there's no evil there. Or at least maybe it's two or three evils. Two evils here? I don't think so. Anyways, let's just kill you. It's a counselor, a witch, and what else? Oh, you're faking. Okay, this is demon. Alright. A Lilith's game. A Lilith's game. I see. You're interesting. This was good. I can use a bit an ability. An ability. Alright. This is proven good. You're suspicious. Six is not corrupted. Or you're lying. But then again, let's just kill you. Oh, sorry. One is lying. Alright. So basically, you're evil. Nine is a real scout. That. Oh, you're lying. But you're also lying. Let's see. How many liars are there? Anyways, you're telling the truth. Evils are not next to each other. This is the truth? Huh. Let's see here. This fits well with what Five said. Hmm. It doesn't seem there's anything else. So I think this is the answer. The judge, there's a shaman. I see. There's only one outcast. Eight is a real bombardier. That could be a lie. Hmm. Let's see. There are two poets for some reason. Shaman? Yes, there is a shaman. Let's see. Who do I trust? Of course, the shaman pair of the village. So that would be you guys, but you could be corrupted. I don't know about that yet. Let's see. Oh, you. I should test you. You're gonna say something weird, right? Yeah, exactly. So there's no plague doctor. There's only one pair of evil. If you're telling the truth, that would be a lie, and that would be a truthful lie. So you should be the last one. Yeah. All right. I am good, druid. Hmm. Wretch. I see. That's... Stop doing that. Anyways, you're lying. But I need to be extra sure first. You're dizzy for some reason. But there's already a pair. So if you're confirming yourself, this would confirm a shaman or a doppelganger pair. Is this a counselor game? Hmm. You're legit. But this also begs the question. This isn't doppelganger then. You're lying. Let's just kill you. Hmm. Twin minion is one. That's true. So you're the last one. Let's just open these. Okay, that's weird. There are two outcasts. And seeing that there are none showing up, it's both drunk and doppel. I see. Should I kill the architects? The architects are convincing me. Never mind. There's a shaman though. It doesn't mean that you're the doppel, but it does imply there is a doppel, and there is also a shaman pair. Yeah, anyways, you're fake. Shit! Ah, you got me good, man. I should have used the fortune teller. Well, that was my best, I guess. Hmm. That was a good game.